Second committed by Fultz. Lopez on a deep three. Not even close, and the rebound by Birch. Lopez's three-point effectiveness has dipped a little bit each of the last couple of years. As now Orlando getting really slopped for all his good work. Need a big game from him. Iwundu got a piece of the hill jumper from the back. Gets it back, lobs it inside. This is Birch, off balance, and he will shoot free throws.
Birch, Iwundu, and Gary Clark, who play hard but are not great offensive players, so they have to rely on Ross and shorten their rotation. For the second time in this series, they've played 11 guys in the first quarter.
Antetokounmpo balling his own number a little bit more, Stan, a little bit more aggressively looking for his shot so far here in Game 3.
Yeah, he certainly is, and he's hit a couple of tough ones. I don't think the defense has really been any different against him. You know, they've gotten up and contested on both of those. He hasn't gotten anything open or easy.
Nice looking stroke by DJ Augustine, and then Antetokounmpo.
Difficult to stop.
And Giannis has now scored their last 8 points to give Milwaukee a 9-point lead. Straightaway three from Ross won't go. It's tipped by Birch, no, and Clark.
Coach against Kyle Korver teams, every time he missed, I was shocked and I had a sigh of relief.
Giannis turning back Birch.
The Magic have somehow got to get more help and make Milwaukee shoot the ball from the outside.
Antetokounmpo now is 5 for 5, 14 points.
Who can hurt them, and it's going to take all of them to guard him, not just one guy, as we see great defense there by Khem Birch.
A rare turnover, and then the Magic give it right back. So a 30-point and with Houston was cut by the Rockets in January and finally caught on with the Orlando Magic. It just kind of fits with the mold of this team. Undrafted, overachieving guy, gritty. Former two-time Defensive Player of the Year collegiately in the American. Fultz couldn't put it down, but it's tipped home by Khem Birch.
Well, and that's where big guys should be going. Lopez went to contest the shot, did a great job on the verticality. Khem Birch follows right to the rim. There's no one with a body on Birch, and he's able to get the tip in.
The NBA's Coach of the Year. What a moment for Nurse.
Well, Nick Nurse winning the Coach of the Year, and then the Coaches Association had co-winners. Mike Budenholzer.
24-second shot clock violation. This was in the second quarter. The Bucks are up 30. Every single player up on their feet from the bench cheering.
A little bit short. Final 30 seconds of the quarter. There comes Iwundu. This is Ross.
Loses Gordon Hayward. Philly loses Ben Simmons. Indiana's played this entire time in the seeding games and in the playoffs without their best player, Sabonis. And then we've already talked about both Brooklyn and Orlando have been absolutely decimated with injuries. The healthy teams left are...
He went through with that shoulder injury, that freak issue ailment that he had with the shoulder, had to basically reteach himself, coach, how to shoot a basketball. Still has every time he steps onto the floor. Talking about Fultz, the former #1 overall pick of the 76ers back in 17. It was just amazing. Steve Clifford told us before the game, 13 months ago, he couldn't even shoot a basketball from the free throw line. Just amazing.